The Carolina Hurricanes have made it to the Eastern Conference Finals of the 2025 Stanley Cup playoffs. By the accounts of most of the hockey world and hockey experts, the Carolina Hurricanes are not supposed to be where they are. No matter what happens in the next two rounds of the playoffs, there is a huge spiritual lesson here and a big reminder for all of us, whether or not you watch hockey. If you do not watch the NHL or hockey, here's a little backstory. Way back in September of 2024, before the Carolina Hurricanes even started their race, there were hockey journalists and hockey experts that said the Carolina Hurricanes were going to have a terrible season. They were not going to make it to the playoffs. Despite what those experts said, all throughout the season, the Carolina Hurricanes, they may have had some missteps. The trade with Mikko Rantanen didn't quite work out like everyone thought it would, and that's okay. The Carolina Hurricanes kept running their race. One thing to be clear about, the Carolina Hurricanes are a multi-million-dollar entertainment company. They're also owned by a billionaire. They don't need me, any other hockey influencer or hockey expert to defend them. But there are times such as this situation that is bigger than Nino Brown.
This thing is bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business.
There is a spiritual lesson here and a good reminder for all of us. Get to the playoffs. Before the playoffs even started, once again, these hockey experts, these hockey analysts said, oh, the Carolina Hurricanes made it to the playoffs. Well, they won't even make it that far. There were hockey experts that had the Carolina Hurricanes not only at the very bottom, they said the Carolina Hurricanes would not even make it out of the first round. I think sometimes about the Carolina Hurricanes and the story of King Nebuchadnezzar and Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. The king threw them boys in the fire, turned the furnace up 7 times hotter, and them boys still made it through the fire, and people just don't understand how they made it through the fire. One example is during round 2 against the Washington Capitals during game 5, and the score was tied at 1-1. Andrei Svechnikov made a shot, and people to this day are still trying to understand how that shot made it through, and the Hurricanes ended up winning the round and winning that series. Every voice that seems like they have their best interest at heart for you is not the right voice. You have to quiet those outside voices, stick to your plan, and if you believe in a higher power, hold on to the faith that the plan that you are working and the plan that is laid out for you is for you. You can't worry about them outside voices. Okay, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.